Hello, everyone. It's a great day for some football here on the 2K Sports Network, bringing you the action from Liberty Park. Playing on their home turf, we have the All-Pros. They'll be defending against the All-Pros. I'm Dan Stevens, and across from me is Peter O'Keefe. Let's take a look at who's playing in today's game, Peter.
Randall Cunningham and Raymond Berry lead the charge for the All-Pros. Oh, this is what I call an offense smorgasbord, Dan. I mean, really, how can any defense hope to hold these two guys from connecting up? But this isn't a lopsided affair, Dan. Their opponent is a powerhouse. Ken Stabler and Raymond Berry lead the charge for the All-Pros. Here's an all-star cast that is almost too good to be true. A quarterback this good passing to a receiver this good. Come on, it's a football fan's dream come true.
Yes, indeedy, Peter. Now let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Conway boots it downfield, and we're underway. Frizzell catches it back at the 4. Dodges a tackle, stopped at the 27.
Mackenzie Frizzell got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The All-Pros send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Number 91 sacks him way back at the 19.
Number 91 forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Cunningham rifles this one hard over the middle, and he's caught at the 35, and he's stopped right there.
Randall Cunningham threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
Huge pickup, and the first down is now within striking distance.
Boy, that's exactly what they needed if they wanted to keep this drive alive. Big play.
Right you are, Peter. Let's see if they can convert. Third down, 2 yards to go. Anderson will get the handoff and takes it upfield. Ground to a halt at the 40.
Otis Anderson got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chains.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first. Tackles him for a short loss. Brad Banker read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his third tackle of the game. Rice catches it in the flat and is at the 50, eventually pushed out of bounds at the 47.
Jerry Rice knew the yardage fairy wasn't going to move the football for him, so he powered ahead for more after making the catch. Love to see that kind of effort.
That was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job not to even let it get to third down.
He was still short of the yardage marker when he received that ball, but his legs and determination got him the first.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Cunningham throws this on a rope, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Randall Cunningham rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him, but the pass clicked and they'll move the ball.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Will take this one off the toss and gets just past the line, but not by much before being brought down.
Otis Anderson stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. Chandler will carry on 3rd down and can't convert the 3rd down. It'll be 4th down.
Steve Blakely read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They come up with the big play, and on 3rd and short, they force the 4th down.
Yeah, they even caused a loss of yardage. What a time to come up big.
4th down, and they're going for it. Barry makes the catch on the right sideline, and they convert the big 4th down play.
Adam Williams will get credit for the push out there, but it wasn't in time. He was already past the markers.
They convert on 4th, Peter, and in this close game, that could be a pivotal play.
Absolutely. They're focused and want to get some points out of this drive.
Cunningham throws it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Charlie Smith anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
A tough catch, and that's good for 6.
Raymond Berry had a defender playing him close, but shook him at the last moment. You can't coach that.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
Down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Antoine Grady read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. 4th down coming up. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Barber boots it from 46 yards out, and they take the lead.
Lance Barber knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
Barber kicks it away.
Raymond Berry got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The All-Pros will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Perry reels in the football, and he's looking for room. Finally stopped at the 41. That will bring up first down.
Ken Stabler has great accuracy on this throw.
Yeah, he put the ball right where his guy could get it.
And the defender couldn't. Nice toss.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Little takes his first carry of the game and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Guy McIntyre provided the push back that allowed his runner to get some decent yardage out of the play. He can move the D around like a mom putting her runaway toddlers back in the playpen.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
No good. Incomplete.
Chris Fitzsimmons snuck across the middle that time but could not make a play on the ball.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down, both tight ends left. Little takes this one way out left and gets well past the markers for a first.
Dan, they eat up some major yards on that run. This is a well-prepared rushing game.
Well, Peter, credit his speed coupled with the great blocking that he got, and that ensured he had room to run.
They are the total package.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Little gets the call again and heads left, stopped at the 34. McAfee tackles him for a short loss.
George McAfee targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Rice catches it left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Jerry Rice had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
He caught it short of the marker, but found a way to move the ball into first down territory.
That's a huge play on 3rd down. Otherwise, they'd have to kick it.
Hey. Stabler fires this one over the middle, and the ball's loose. Brought down at the 21.
Tim Sims rattles the ball carrier's cage there, so much so that the football comes loose. And then since he isn't the one who just got his bell rung, he's alert enough to recover the fumble.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it.
Stabler lobs this one a bit, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. We have a flag on the play. Let's listen to the call. Takes the hit in the backfield at the 14.
Deshaun Gideon would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Stabler throws a heater right sideline, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Chris Fitzsimmons
Had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Perry snags the dart right sideline, and he's just short of the first down. That will bring up fourth down.
Mike Carroll managed to take him down before he got to the markers, but it was close.
There's a migraine waiting to happen for a defensive coordinator. They almost gave it up.
Yeah, but they didn't let him convert. It's still going to go to fourth down.
Fourth and short.
Well, we got an excellent running tandem in the backfield, Dan. Watch out for them here.
Will get stopped at the line, and they will turn the ball over on downs. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Deshaun Gideon had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so we got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
Perry grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's in for the score.
Lorenzo Perry. Oh, watch this guy. It's not a highlight grab, but impressive nonetheless. Solid effort picking up those tough short yards.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Conway kicks it off. Frizzell fields the kickoff at the 4. This is a tackle, stopped at the 25.
Mackenzie Frizzell received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The All-Pros take the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as we start it at their own 25-yard line. Anderson takes his 4th carry of the game and will end up losing a bunch here.
Charlie Smith got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
2nd down coming up. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The All-Pros are out in front, 7-3. Pagel tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Ryan Pagel anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
On 2nd down, they try for the 1st, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd down from the shotgun. Cunningham uncorked this to the left sideline, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a 1st.
Raymond Berry faces double coverage, but nothing seems to faze this guy. Great move to get open. Well, the defense had him blanketed, but he's the only one that made a play on the ball.
He explodes out of the gate with a number of catches. This guy, well, he's just a consistently good player, Peter.
Absolutely, Dan. Really impressive communication with his quarterback.
Berry pitches the heater left sideline, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Randall Cunningham
Laid this pass in beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you. Dan, I'm seeing a lot of short throws, but overall, there's really not much to show for it.
Good catch, solid throw, but the ball just isn't moving far enough to make a difference. Cunningham throws a bullet to the flat, and first down with 2 tight ends to the right. Anderson grabs the rope right side and loses yards on that one.
Tim Sims read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Anderson gets the call on 2nd down and will end up losing a bunch here.
Deshaun Gideon read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. It in right side, and they get the 1st on 3rd and long.
Randall Cunningham couldn't look the defenders off the ball on this one. Here's an example of one guy making a play against several. Oh, it was close, but his receiver made a positive play on it.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 82 yards and no interceptions.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Cunningham lets it go here, and the catch is made at the 14, eventually down at the 13. Wait a minute, we have a flag down on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Showtime!
Selfstead brings him down behind the line at the 15.
Work Selfstead targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Cunningham throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Chad Couch came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Rice catches this one, and he's in for the score.
Jerry Rice
Has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. Barber sends it downfield. Berry fields it way back at the 4. Breaks free. Dragged down at the 27.
Raymond Berry got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The All-Pros had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 27-yard line. Stabler throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 26. Finally dropped at the 38. It will be first down.
Floyd Little sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Berry catches it over the middle, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Raymond Berry had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Little goes right up the middle and heads out right.
Chuck Knoll made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his third tackle of the game. Third down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Little chews up 4 yards, and that brings up first down.
Dan, this is a great little run, but nothing for the highlight reel.
Well, I'll tell you, if you can go back to these short, successful plays, you can stitch together some very nice drives.
And keep their defense on the field. Great play.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Stabler lets it go down the right side, and the ball's caught at the 28th, and he's stopped right there. First down.
Ken Stabler couldn't look the defenders off the ball on this one. Here's an example of one guy making a play against several. Oh, it was close, but his receiver made a positive play on it.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 90 yards and 1 touchdown.
Floater out left, and he's in for the score.
Ken Stabler found a hole in the defense. Let's look at this again, because this is what you need out of your passer. Oh, he sees the opportunity and drives the ball home.
Whoa, he stuck that one in there for his second TD, as he has been doing game in and game out.
Yeah, he's proven today that he is the man.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Conway booms one downfield. Frizzell decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 22.
Mackenzie Frizzell got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The All-Pros passed well last time out. We'll see if they stick to the passing game as they start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Cunningham throws this one over the middle, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 28.
Antoine Grady is so good at reading the pass and trying to head it off. Watch him work here.
Nabs the pass away, and he's off to the races.
Unfortunately for him, it's a pretty short race. I'm sure he'd like to add on a big run, but he'll take what he can get.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The All-Pros are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. Hodge makes the catch on the right sideline and loses yards on that one.
Brad Banker read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Stabler throws a high, long one to the right, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Richard Vaughn
Was sitting back in the zone waiting for the pass, and then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Hit hard.
McAfee tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
George McAfee
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Fourth down, 11 yards to go. Conway boots it from 46 yards out, and it's good.
Nate Conway sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
Conway kicks it away.
Mackenzie Frizzell got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The All-Pros stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 24-yard line. And takes it across the line and rambles for about 5. Second down with the tight end right. And he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Jerry Rice
Has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Nice catch, Peter, and his stats reflect that.
Definitely, Dan. He's now got 116 yards on 6 catches.
Cunningham gets all of his arm into this pass, and it falls incomplete.
Jerry Rice was all thumbs. That one bounced right out of the mitt.
Wow, you don't see that very often. His first drop of the game.
Well, Dan, usually he's Mr. Dependable out there, and you have to wonder if he heard some footsteps.
Ball.
Chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up third down.
Otis Anderson
Played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Third down and less than a yard. him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run. That will bring up fourth down.
Work Solfstead read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his second tackle so far. Guy lines up for the punt. Guy takes the snap and punts it away. The All-Pros are looking for some separation before the half and will start this drive at their own 9-yard line. Little gets the call on first down and picks up the first down.
Showtime.
Little has his number called on first down and runs into traffic, tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Shockmain Tarver read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down from the shotgun. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The All-Pros are out in front, 17-10.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
Let's take a look at our halftime stats, and boy, oh boy, the numbers look pretty even right across the board. The All-Pros, therefore, find themselves in a tight ball game. Anything can happen in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. After driving 44 yards on 12 plays, Barber would be summoned for the long field goal try, and his kick would be right through a 46-yard field goal. The All-Pros strike first and go up by 3. The All-Pros come right back. Perry found a soft spot in the defense, and it worked to his advantage. A 16-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. Midway through the second, the All-Pros losing by 4. Cunningham went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. Again, they take the lead and go up by 3. The All-Pros, middle of the second. Stabler would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 27-yard touchdown for the home team. The All-Pros ahead 14-10. Grady shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. All right, Peter, thanks. On 3 plays, Conway is going to try to dial one in from very long distance. Plenty of leg to it, though. He's got it. The All-Pros connect on the field goal. Still late in the second quarter, the All-Pros trailing by 7. Cunningham would find his target on this one, and that's where we'll have to leave this one. The All-Pros are holding on to a lead, 17-10.
All right, good work, partner.
The All-Pros will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 17-10. Let's go down to the field. Barber boots the second half kickoff away. Barry fields the second half kickoff at the 1. Tackled at the 26. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Gus McAfee clearly held his man back there. Offensive holding was the right call.
The All-Pros take the field and will start out at their own 14-yard line. Stabler fires this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 21, and he's stopped right there.
Troy Drayton had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
Picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down.
Floyd Little didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. Little gets the toss and runs into traffic, breaks the tackle, stopped at the 31. First down.
The entire offense clicked on that play, Dan. Big yards from the runner because he knew where he was going at all times.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
First down, both wideouts to the right. Fits it, makes a tough catch, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Chris Fitzsimmons drew 3 men on the D, but is still able to make the catch. Way to find the hole, settle in, and make a great catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Little will get the handoff and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Floyd Little powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Barry grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Ken Stabler zings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, the D could be in big trouble. Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. And, Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seam, some crease right in the middle, and, well, they feel they can take advantage of it at any time. First down from the on. Little chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down. Bear makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
To Bucky Bear, anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Stabler throws a heater right sideline, and
Amon Luckins tackled him so close to the first he can probably taste it, along with the dirt and grass he's trying to spit out.
that's his second tackle so far. Fourth down, and they're going for it. Barry grabs the rope right side, and they convert the big fourth down play.
Ken Stabler
Dissected the double coverage with a pass that was prettier than a stadium full of cheerleaders.
A big fourth down conversion, and Peter, the offensive coordinator, has to be happy with his call.
Absolutely, he sure is. There's nothing more satisfying than to see a play come together like that.
Giving them now a first down. Stabler just rifles this one, and it's complete at the 23, and he's stopped right there.
Chris Fitzsimmons
Had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
It takes a lot of courage to make your living over the middle, I'll tell you, but we've seen him there several times today.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to sacrifice his body to make his quarterback look good.
Little takes it for his 14th carry and heads upfield, tackled at the 20. Little loses two, and that brings up fourth down.
Tim Sims read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. Fourth down coming up. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Conway kicks from 39 yards out, and it's good.
Nate Conway
Sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal. Straight down the pike.
Conway boots it away.
Mackenzie Frizzell took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The All-Pros have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 24-yard line. Anderson gets the toss and will end up losing a bunch here.
Tim Sims
He's not going to let them get back to the line here. Look how he just rolls into the backfield and just lays out the ball carrier. He's quick and he knows how to hurt a guy.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Cunningham zips it to the left sideline, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Raymond Berry snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
Peter, no one seems to be able to stop this guy on the left side. They've found him a few times over there.
Yeah, he's been running sharp routes, but it makes you wonder about the coverage over to that area.
is at the 50. Finally stopped at the 48. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call. First down, tight end to the left. Vaughn makes the hit in the backfield at the 50.
Richard Vaughn read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Drayton hauls in the pass, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Troy Drayton saw that he was singled out there and did just enough in that pattern to gain separation and haul that one in.
He was shut out the first half, but with that catch, he gets an opportunity to make up for it here in the third.
He ran a great route and gave his quarterback a nice target to throw to. That's textbook.
Cunningham fires this one over the middle, and the reception's made at the 37, chased down at the 28. It will be first down.
Mackenzie Frizzell
Fights for every inch of turf he can get. Watch here as he makes the catch.
Right there, and then he runs for a few more.
Classic overachiever, not unlike myself.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Barry catches it left sideline, and he's in for the score.
Raymond Berry is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. Barber sends it downfield.
Raymond Berry took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The All-Pros came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Stabler gets some air under this pass, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Lorenzo Perry could not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. is looking for room. Finally stopped at the 43.
Raymond Berry makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Stabler throws it over, and the reception's made at the 40, and he's stopped right there.
Raymond Berry had two guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Another short, quick strike, and the defense looks helpless to stop this ball control strategy.
Yeah, it's a great game plan this offense has been executing, no doubt about it.
Second down, 5 yards to go. Butts tackles him for a short loss.
Dave Butts got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his third tackle of the game. Stabler throws this one over the middle, and the catch is made at the 14. Touchdown!
Chris Fitzsimmons showed why he's such a valuable guy to have downfield.
He makes the catch, but then cuts loose for plenty more.
You can't coach that.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Conway kicks it off. Frizzell fields the kickoff at the 3. Tackled at the 23.
Mackenzie Frizzell
Got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The All-Pros got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 23-yard line. Anderson gains 8 yards, and that brings up second down.
Otis Anderson gains a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The All-Pros enjoying a lead, 27-17.
Hit hard.
Anderson called again, and searches for a hole. Tackled at the 31.
Otis Anderson
Powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on third and short. Third down, 2 tight ends in the game. Anderson is at the 45, finally stopped at the 40. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Troy Drayton held his man on that play, and hey, you can't do that. That was offensive holding any day of the week.
Here's the place they didn't want to be, looking at a 3rd and long situation.
The penalty was a killer. It just makes so much harder to get things done.
Cunningham throws this one right sideline, and the reception is made for a 1st and more. 30, finally stopped at the 21. First down.
Mackenzie Frizzell makes the catch and then adds a whole lot more on the ground. Watch. Reels it in and then makes the D reel with all the yards he's tacking on.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Anderson loses one on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
Charlie Smith targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. 2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Number 91 got a little too excited back there, Dan. That'll get him the call for encroachment.
Rice catches it in the flat, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Randall Cunningham made a good, clean throw. That's a textbook play executed perfectly.
You have to respect this offensive game plan. That was their 3rd connection downfield today, Peter.
Yep, the coaches must have found a weak spot in that secondary.
Cunningham fires this one over the middle, and they convert on 3rd down.
Randall Cunningham has a knack for sticking square pegs through round holes when it comes to completing a tough pass.
Another terrific throw and completion. This team is piling up serious yardage and putting consistent pressure on the defense.
Consistency, 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 even into the 4th quarter. If they keep this up, Dan, they'll have this game locked down.
Sounded almost Shakespearean. Almost. Hodge catches it in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
Merrill Hodge was wide open on that play. Makes you wonder if the defensive coordinator wants to keep his job or not.
Well, look who's decided to show up. He gets his first catch of the day finally here in the 4th quarter.
And welcome to the football game, guy. Better late than never. Big play coming up. Strong runner in the backfield and a great receiver on the line.
Ladd takes the hit in the backfield at the 2. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Number 91 was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
Anderson loses one on the play, and that brings up third down.
Charlie Smith targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Third down, goal to go. Anderson will get a carry on third down and is dropped short of the markers. That will bring up 4th and goal. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Barber from 18 yards, and it's good.
Jim Brock
Stayed cool and adjusted nicely to the high snap, setting it up perfectly for the field goal kick.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Barber kicks it away. Barry catches it back at the 5. Breaks free, brought down at the 27.
Raymond Berry received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The All-Pros bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 27-yard line. Fitzsimmons rips down the lob, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Chris Fitzsimmons goes mano-a-mano, and the ball's waiting for him there on the cut. Great communication by quarterback and receiver together.
That's yet another downfield shot to the same location.
And this guy really has a feel for adjusting to the deep ball. You can't coach that.
Stabler throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 48, tackled at the 38.
Floyd Little showed good speed and power after the catch. Man, he is fun to watch.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Little carries this one off to the right and hurdles his way to a first down.
Floyd Little got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Little takes it off the toss and runs into traffic.
Amon Luckins got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
He now has 5 tackles in the game.
Let's go!
Little gets the call again and gets taken down well short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Chuck Knoll made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a fourth down. Fourth down, 6 yards to go. Conway boots it from 46 yards out, and it's through the goalposts and good.
Nate Conway
Sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
That field goal makes him 3 for 3 out there. Hasn't missed one yet.
And you can't coach that.
Conway boots the heck out of this one. Frizzell decides to take it out of the end zone, leaps over a tackle, finally dropped at the 36.
Mackenzie Frizzell
Could have played it safe with the touchback, but he had a monster run out of the end zone back there. You can't coach that.
The All-Pros start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:51. Rice catches the heater left sideline, and that will stop the clock at 1:47.
Jerry Rice got out of bounds at the end of the run and wisely stopped the clock.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, one man back. Hauls him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run. Third down. The clock is now at 1:43. Barry didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Brad Banker shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Fourth down, and they're going for it. Cunningham just rifles this one, and is caught at the 48, and he's stopped right there. Frizzell hauls it in right side, and the clock continues to wind down. Cunningham fires this one over the middle, and this one is incomplete.
Troy Drayton
Had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Wow, you don't see that very often. His first drop of the game.
Well, Dan, usually he's Mr. Dependable out there, and you have to wonder if he heard some footsteps.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1 minute. It's intercepted. Tackled at the 19.
Frank Hubbard picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The All-Pros will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 55. Also, the All-Pros take their first timeout.
George McAfee got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Oh, definitely.
The All-Pros will take a timeout. That's their second.
George McAfee got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. Third down from the I. Will take the handoff, and the ball's loose. Reverses field. They get it back.
Evan Townsend
Fumbled, but was able to keep the mistake from becoming a debacle by snatching it back. Still, they're not given the impression of a smoothly humming offense.
Bauman lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Bauman takes the snap and punts it away. Frizzell fields it at the 44. Tackled at the 49.
Mackenzie Frizzell
Got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The All-Pros will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 14. The All-Pros take a timeout. That's their final one.
Leon Lett sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
He gets the assist, and he now has 1/2 of a sack for the game. Second down. The clock is stopped at 10. Reese makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Justin Reese
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. will pick up the action midway through the third quarter. After driving 64 yards on 13 plays, Conway comes on for the field goal try. Good spot, and this one is right through, no sweat. A 40-yard field goal. The All-Pros move ahead by 10. The All-Pros come right back. The ball at the 29. Cunningham connected with his man on this one. A 28-yard touchdown for the visitors. Towards the end of the third quarter, the All-Pros out in front by 3. Stabler went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. They're now up by 10. The All-Pros now in the fourth quarter. Frizzell came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. That set up an extra point-like 19-yard field goal. The All-Pros back 27-20. After driving 44 yards on 6 plays, Conway is going to try to dial one in from very long distance. Plenty of leg to it, though. He's got it. A 47-yard field goal. The All-Pros move ahead by 10. Still late in the fourth quarter, the All-Pros on offense at the 43-yard line. Hubbard shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off, and that will do it. The All-Pros win this one 30-20. So then, it's time to give recognition to our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Ken Stabler elevated his game like he always does. Well, the name of the game for the quarterback is putting points on the board for his team, and he certainly was able to do that in this one. He found the end zone repeatedly, making it look easy out there, but we know it's not.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.